Tampa, Florida, where the waters lead into the Gulf of Mexico and where the hockey team's fan loyalty runs deep. Their team is home tonight. Their team is the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, an Eastern Conference matchup tonight. I think the one thing that stands out is all of these teams wind up in the same time zone. Seems like an advantage.
It is an advantage, and I think teams use that to their advantage, Doc, especially towards the end of the regular season and in the most important time come playoff hockey. Tampa Bay's hoping to get off to a real quick start here, get the fans involved, and you're always looking for a little bit of extra energy, and when the crowd's into it, it takes the team a long way.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Tuukka Rask, grandson of a local team goalie in his native Finland, but has a Stanley Cup and an Olympic medal, and still in his 20s with lots more in front of him. Pekka Rinne is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. The teams are ready, and so are we. Sagan's the face-off man for the Lightning. Duchesne's ready to draw for the Islanders. Chip to Pietrangelo. Pass attempt to Crosby. Zone to zone to Kane. Pass off the woodwork to Cromwell. To Sagan. To Malkin. Possession taken up by Crosby. Propelled to Duchesne. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Oh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Kane. Marvelous save. No time on that one. He got his glove on that one. On to Cromwell. Moving it to Malkin. Moves up the side with it now. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Score! Phil Kessel.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Rinne's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck is picked up by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Now it's directed to Parisi. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good intercept. The Islanders continue on at center. Up the wing to Stamkos. Laid on to Tarasenko. Picked up in the attacking zone by Stamkos. One into another. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Possession established on the pickup by Steven Stamkos. Pressed to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Looks ahead to start something. Swept on to Pavelski. Pitching it to Myers. Trying to go to Backstrom. And possession now on the pickup by Bouwmeester. Slid to Johnson. And angled to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Slides it to the point to Riley. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Turn from one teammate to another. Perfect receipt of the pass. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Rinne's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just under 9 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. New York's got possession in neutral ice. Gets on by. Propelled to Marchand. On through the corner. The scrum to the plexiglass. Back near the blue line to Keith. Got a piece of that one. Marchand's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Scrum over, puck kicked. And play is stopped for a penalty. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Tampa Bay's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Good clean win. One-timer. Duchesne's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Possession taken by Sagan. Carried behind by Kronwall. Directing that one to Riley. Gains the zone. Wow, what force in that one.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Puck now possessed by Nicholas Kronwall. Kicked out of the scrum. They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone. And the loose puck regathered by Malkin. On to Bukestad. The Islanders shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end. The Islanders have killed it all. Swung between the blue lines by Getzlaf. Moves to the corner. He's held to the glass. Karam pass to Hamhuis. Got it at the point. Right along the blue line to Burns. Out in front. In the slot. Point to Burns. Big drive. Save. Puck controlled by Johnson. Kicks it to Fall. Puck is thrown to Kreider. Nice deep there. Deflected off the blocker. And he'll cover.
Raz's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. Scrum over, puck kicked by Everly. Picks it up in his own end. And sent away to Lucic. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And it's napped by Lucic. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on to Lucic. Looking to Bouwmeester. Right near the line. Big hit, possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
And he dumps it in. And the puck taken hold of by Bouwmeester. Making some headway in their own end. Terrific save with a pad. Another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Gets play stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Around the 20th minute of this period. Laid on to Kronwall. Passing one off now to Kessel. Puck taken behind the net by Kronwall. Pass cut by the offense. Waffle boarding. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
The Islanders get the draw. That is defense. Grabbed by Johnson. Pass attempt to Hamhuis. Slid to Ladd. Carries it up the wing. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 7 for the Islanders and 5 for Tampa Bay. Kessel's goal came very early, and the rest was just a skirmish. We are at intermission time and a 1-goal difference. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good work stepping on pass by Crosby. Tampa Bay's carrying it in their own end. Moving it to Kessel. Chip to Cronwall. Plays a little catch here. Propelled to Malkin. Good centering pass to the slot. Look at this. Oh, broke it up. Pinned to the glass. Scooped up by Yossi. Heads on to the corner. Soccered along by Phil Kessel. What a move on that one with the stick. On to Keith. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Jabbed away by Nicholas Cronwall. Tampa Bay's in their own end setting things up. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Now it's directed to Kessel. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Loose puck captured by Pavelski. Tampa Bay is controlling play now through neutral ice. Superb defensive play by Hedman. Sets up shot. Right off the goalpost. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shook right through. Big drive. Save. Pitching it to Johnson. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Great job slipping on by. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in neutral ice. Oh, what a move to get by. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. And possession once again by Kessler. New York's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. That's the way to make them pay.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Toward the net. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
New York's got another win. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Tampa Bay's carrying on at center ice. Turned right away with the poke check by Paul. Laid on to Bukestad. Well thrown pass up the middle to Kreider. Fine move to get by. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in control of the puck. Could not be filtered through a strong play, but blocked. Directing that one to Kreider. To Pietrangelo. Puck is thrown to Bukestad. Good quick stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Tampa Bay's in possession through the neutral zone. What a move. Save. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. And the puck taken over by Yossi. Looking to Kreider. Right to left, right across the rink and on the tape. Puck gathered in by Johnson. Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. And possession again and neutralized by Myers. Slid to Eberle. Nice move to shake on through. Great stick there. Drives to the net. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. Cruises to the slot. Perfect tip by the stick. Tampa Bay is in control as they travel up the wing. And the possession taken by Duchesne. Long pass sprung to Crosby. Good work, stepped on by. Grabbed out of the corner by Patrick Kane. Pointed to Falk. And at an angle, oh, tremendous stop by Rask.
Rask's position was key on that outstanding stop.
He's left behind on a great deke by Sidney Crosby. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Hard work for possession. Gathered in by Getzlaf. Pass attempt to Cromwell. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Outnumbered, but not outskilled. Moving it to Tarasenko. And the puck now possessed by Kessel. Slides it to the point to Bouwmeester. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Right from the slot. Goes right through him. Oh, what a block. Big shot. Oh, and a save. Got it cleared. Out of the blue line. Hammers one. Blocked that one.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Rene's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. And a good job in the goal crease. The Islanders in their own end of possession as they travel. Lets the shot fly. Outstanding save with a glove. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 11 for the Lightning and 11 for the New York Islanders.
It's time to support those around us.
Rask's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break.
3-team poster.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Third period just underway. Finessed to Kessel. Puck corralled behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. And now it's directed to Kane. Outstanding play. Walking a thin line near the border there. Loose puck brought in by Tyler Seguin. Pitching this one to Malkin. And the puck is scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. The Islanders wheel one ahead up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Pitching it to Duchesne. Puck into the players' bench. They can't play it there. It would be fun if they could. Under 3 minutes have transpired here in the third. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Now the puck rounded up by Hamhuis. Ranks one. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got his glove on it. And a whistle.
Rask's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Good face-off win. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. The puck is scooped up by Hedman. Gathered in by Van Riemsdyk. Squibbed over to Ladd. Moves up the wing. Scooped up by Hedman. New York's waiting back in their own end. Chip to Myers. Trying to go to Turris. Directing that one to Hedman. And the puck controlled by Eberle. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win it. Loose puck gathered by Falk. That one is pointed to him. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Propelled to Parisi. Cut on by with that one. And possession snapped up by Joe Pavelski. He got in. Score! Gets left.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
A little under 8 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Tampa Bay's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. New York setting things up at center. On to Bukestad. He's got him against the glass. Kicked in his skates by Bukestad. Gathered in by Marchand. Two guys together with force. Big force. Wonderful. Got a piece of it. Picked up by Couturier. Really good deflection. No harm. In the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Splendid pass through center to Parise. Nice move to shake on through. And gathered in by Josi. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Islanders get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. They win the draw. Save. Back in front. Save.
Tampa Bay's built a lead on the fact that they dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he's stopped what he's had to.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. Puck is thrown to Eberle. Looking to Getzlaf. Right up the side. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Charges up the left wing and takes the pass. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play.
Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Rath's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. Tampa Bay's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Solid, clean win. Possession taken over by Cromwell. Tampa Bay survived it. Back even. Corralled in the defensive zone by Fall. Long lead pass to Kane. Laid on to Josi. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Neutral ice faceoff win. Tampa Bay's on the move in neutral ice. Snapped by Duchesne. Poke checked away by Keith. Sticked away. And he freezes for the whistle.
Rath's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Stays along the boards. Pass cut. And possession seized by Andrew Ladd. Back near the blue line to Keith. Pass to the slot. Great save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. He got in. Tampa Bay is controlling the play at center ice. Shook through. Great. Takes it up that side. Napped by Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Johnson. Puck collected back behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. New York's in possession in neutral ice. He knifed it away. Score!
Tarasenko's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
The Islanders have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Broke it right up. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Slid to Crosby. This takes a lot out of it. Puck in the corner now to Crosby. Down to the last 50. Moving it to Pavelski. He takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Elevator to Yossi. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Chip to Malkin. Fast one right between the circles. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Now it's directed to Turris. Wonderful save. Speeds right on goal. And he'll hold on.
Raz's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
And they've won that draw. Pass to the slot. Lets it fly. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
They won it. Now what can they do? Pointed to Ekblad. Receives that pass from the other side. Couturier's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Marchand's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 6.
The horn sounds to end this one. New York's trip to the ice again ends in frustration.
They need to improve on their specialty teams here. I think that cost them this game here tonight.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.